Phoebe Cates is a name that instantly brings back memories of the 1980s. Time when she dominated Hollywood screens and became one of the most unforgettable icons of the decade. Known for her natural beauty, magnetic screen presence, and fearless roles, Phoebe didn't just act in movies, she made history. When we say Phoebe Cates leaves nothing to the imagination, it's not an exaggeration. The proof is in the pictures that still captivate fans today. Her breakout role in Fast Times at Ridgemont High instantly cemented her as a pop culture legend. One scene in particular became one of the most talked about movie moments of all time. Wearing a bold red bikini, Phoebe Cates didn't just turn heads, she created an image that became iconic in Hollywood history. That one photograph, that one cinematic moment, is still considered one of the most memorable in film. It was the definition of leaving nothing to the imagination, and it solidified her status as an 80s sensation. But Phoebe's career didn't stop there. She continued to make daring choices in fashion and roles that kept audiences fascinated. Whether she was appearing on magazine covers, stepping out on red carpets, or starring in films like Gremlins, Phoebe always knew how to command attention. Her style blended youthful innocence with fearless glamour, a combination that few stars could ever pull off so effortlessly. Her bikini appearances weren't the only proof of her boldness. Phoebe embraced fashion that highlighted her natural beauty without relying on over-the-top theatrics. Whether she wore sleek dresses, daring gowns, or casual chic outfits, she always seemed to stand out in a way that was both elegant and unforgettable. Every picture told a story of a woman who was confident in her own skin and unafraid to showcase it. What makes Phoebe Cates especially remarkable is how she managed to balance boldness with grace. While many stars of the 80s leaned into controversy for attention, Phoebe's daring images came across as authentic, never forced. She was simply herself, youthful, beautiful, and completely magnetic. That authenticity is what made her stand apart from the rest. Fans still revisit those iconic photos today because they capture a timeless energy. Whether it's the famous red bikini, glamorous fashion shoots, or candid pictures, Phoebe's images remain proof that she left nothing to the imagination in the best possible way. Her photos don't just highlight beauty, they embody a moment in pop culture history that will never fade. Even though Phoebe later stepped away from Hollywood to focus on her family, her legacy is still powerful. Her impact on fashion, film, and pop culture has made her one of the most memorable actresses of her time. Few stars have managed to create a single image that defines an entire era the way Phoebe did. When we say Phoebe Cates leaves nothing to the imagination, it's not just about one movie scene or one bikini picture, it's about the confidence, the authenticity, and the boldness she carried with her throughout her career. These photos are proof that Phoebe Cates will always be remembered as an icon of glamour, beauty, and unforgettable style.